Hey, it's Dervin here, and it's been a long time since I've done an update. That's really got to do with work. I've been really busy with work and quite a few trips. So, yeah, two trips over to Europe. Um, and yeah, what can I say? That's just how it is at the moment, which is really, yeah, it's work, but it's a bit annoying. I'd like to spend more time at home, and hopefully over the next few months I don't have to do any more work trips. But anyway, I've done a fair bit in between everything as well, so I thought I'd better go on with that. So we'll start here with all of these Urukai, and it's dark, by the way. Yeah, it's dark out there, and I've run out of light, so I've got a couple of torches, and I thought I'd just try and show off what I've been doing. These Urukai here have been painted for, I'm going to say, I want to say like 5. It's got to be more than that. It's got to be more than 5 years. Whenever this box set came out, the Two Towers box set, where you got some Urukai and some Riders of Rohan, I got that box set, so the Two Towers. I probably could look up when the movie was out, because it came out at the same time. And then I painted these guys almost straight away, which is very unlike me, but I painted them straight away, but I never based them, and they were kind of half done. So I spent a bit of time today and I just cleaned them all up and painted them up. And also I've got some Nazgul at the back. And yeah, the banner and the hero, I suppose the champ, I don't know what they're called. I need to look that up. I got them not long after when they released them. So that's those guys there. They just need a matte varnish and they're done. Just over here there's a couple of Rangers of Gondor, just, you know, sitting there getting ready to be primed and done. So there'll be a fair bit of Lord of the Rings stuff coming up, because I want to get back into that. It's one of those things where you go, why did I stop painting that stuff? And it's got actually a lot to do with Warhammer Fantasy, and just how I got a bit disillusioned with that, which sort of made me a bit disillusioned with Games Workshop. But got a fair bit of the Lord of the Rings stuff, and I'm considering buying some more stuff soon. So I probably will do a fair bit of Lord of the Rings stuff over in between everything else. I've got the M16 that I'm doing for my mate there, which I really should finish. I've been really slack with that. It's very close. Maybe a big effort tomorrow will rein it in. Brought some more surface primer at the back there, and I've just decanted it into some different bottles, because I don't really like the Vallejo bottles that they come in. I've got I think that's a MiG, let me turn that around. Yeah, MiG ammo bottle there, which is really good, and I've got a small primer bottle there. I've just decanted it into that, nothing exciting. Up here, lots of Conan in progress stuff. Actually, not more, almost done. And I should have to say, can we get some light and focus maybe on these mummies? My wife actually painted all the mummies for me. I primed them and sort of did some quick work with the airbrush on them, but other than that, light is terrible, isn't it? Hopefully you can see all them, because she did a pretty fantastic job, and that's really her first time painting minis. So they're all in there. They just need a matte varnish and a little bit of work on their bases. I did the skeletons. Sorry, just to go back to the mummies, I think there is 20 mummies. She painted them like in a day, maybe 2 days. And at the same time I painted 10 skeletons. So it's a fantastic effort. All the pics there are done. As I get further along, I'll show better shots of these. What else is going on? Bucket of Lord of the Rings orcs there. My son, if we switch over to the other side of the table, spent some of his pocket money today on the WizKids Dungeons and Dragons miniatures. So he's got two Dwarven Wizards there and Elven Rangers. So he's painting away and I'm helping him out with that. They're pretty cool minis for how cheap they are. So it was like $6.50 Australian for a blister, which is 2 miniatures. So he bought 2 blisters. Pretty happy with that. He was happy. Yeah, and they're coming along. And then over here is the big pile of Conan. These are actually all the rank, minions? I don't know what to call them. I would call them the rank and file normally, but that's not really what you would call them for Conan. But all the basic minions that are left to be painted, which is pretty cool. I'm making a big dent in the box. Maybe the next update I'll sort of line it all up and show you where I'm at. But this is all the town guards and pirates and tentacles. Oh, and some, whatever you call those guys there. I have no idea. There's only 5 of them. They're like tribal guardsmen, tribal warriors maybe. So that's all that. So that's really, we'll spin around back over the other side. So well, that's really what's been happening. It's actually not that much. There's been a few other little things. I think I've painted a warrior of Minas Tirith. And just a couple of little things along the way. Just to, every now and then, oops, sorry about that, to you know, just get something painted and try and keep my eye in. What else has been going on? Not much. I have not watched a lot of YouTube. I've watched almost no YouTube. So I need to catch up. There's so much been going on. People doing some really good stuff. I've sort of looked, but not actually watched. I need to catch up on that. Oh, so bit of ramble here. So I'll finish up. So have fun, guys. Keep hobbying, and hopefully I'll get a new update out again soon. Thank you.